Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Plug and Play and Review. Today we are taking a look at the Hannah Montana unit. This is by Jakks Pacific, came out in 2007. And honestly, this thing looks absolutely ridiculous, but it actually controls pretty decently. The stick on this is actually really nice, and yeah, the button feels alright. I mean, it looks just so damn stupid. It has a reset button in the front. Let's see, high scores, options. Let's see what options could possibly be on here. Sound on or off. Reset all high scores. Credits. Look at those credits. Don't even move. That's nice. Alright, let's get out of here. No one cares. Back to the menu. Alright, well, let's see what kind of games we got. We got Lily Boarding. I don't know what that says. Photo Frenzy. Mannequin's World. Mall Mayhem. And back to the menu. So we have a total of, what was that, 5 games? 4 games. The city streets, the park, the beach, the wharf. I hate that word. Every time I see it, it just pisses me off. It's just a word that I just really don't like. Parking lot and back. Alright, well, we're going to go and do the wharf. Incoming. Hannah is performing in different concerts throughout the city and Lily needs to get out before time runs out. Controls up, down, skate fast or slow. Left, right, skate left or right. Button A is jump. Button A in the air is a 360 spin. Collect stopwatches to add more time. This already sounds like Back to the Future. Probably just as shitty. And grab stars for extra points. Watch out for people and other obstacles in your way. This actually sounds exactly like Back to the Future. Yeah, this pretty much is shit just like Back to the Future. Ooh. What do I think about this? Well, I mean, I think it looks okay. Look at her ponytail. That's another thing I hate. Ponytail. I hate that word. I mean, it looks nice. It's moving side to side. It's kind of blowing in the wind. I think we could do a spin if we jump in the air. There we go. Let's do it when we're not blinking. There we go. Okay, really? The fish? Oh, I guess we're on the wharf. Yeah, this is alright. This actually isn't bad. Everything in the world wipes you out. It's nice at least that the water doesn't kill you, it just slows you down. Overall, it's just boring, but this stick is responsive. The button is responsive. I mean, the hardware on this is pretty damn good. It just looks dumb as hell. Imagine walking around with this thing. Even if this thing was great, nobody would ever let you hear the end of having this thing and bringing it around. I don't know if this is just shit level design or I'm just no good at this. I really don't know. You get the picture. Yeah, I guess once you get used to it, it's alright. This game is at least better than Back to the Future. Lame. I want to jump off and see if we can drown. Nope, you can't, unfortunately. Be nice if there was like a map that just showed you like how far. Oh, there we go. Level complete. And that's probably the entire. That's the wharf. The wharf. So we're gonna check one more. I'm gonna guess that that's all that was. I got just some vodka on the rocks right now because that's what I have at the house. I think you just picked the first one. And it probably just brings you around from there. Was there a parking lot one? Yeah, probably. Honestly, yeah, it's not bad. Well, I mean, okay. The whole thing is probably garbage. Yeah, like we're gonna jump that. Like we're gonna jump a pay booth. The build of the stick is just the build of the stick. The build of the unit here is just pretty good. So I mean, it's responsive. It controls well. It's just that the game, you know, it's just boring. I don't know. Like you wouldn't buy this. You know, like, it's not like this is like some hidden gem plug and play that's so good that nobody ever plays. I mean, a lot of these are just really just subpar games in general. Alright, we're done with this. Well, we'll just finish the level. Or at least try to. Yeah, okay. Nice. Sign right in the middle of the way. Oh, another thing is like the hitboxes on here are very square and kind of big. Yeah, I mean, this is really just so-so. Like, I don't even know what to say about it. It's not like it's so shitty, it's unplayable that we can talk about it for an hour. I'm just trying to get to the end, and then we're gonna play a different game. It's just what it is. It is what it is, as they say. It's just very, very mediocre. And there's the end of that. That's the parking lot. We'll just see what the next one looks like, and then I'm gonna restart. And we will pick the next game. No way to skip this, which is annoying. That's some fine skating, Lily. Good job. It's been a long day. Time to relax. You've earned it. Yeah, so we did... What did we do? It just goes right in order. Okay, so it's like you should just start from the beginning. Well, that's enough anyway. Let's do Photo Frenzy. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, so there's just 3 levels here. Sweet Niblets. Hannah's out in public when her fans won't leave her alone. Help Hannah get home in one piece by throwing autographed photos to them. This sounds like it's going to be a Paperboy clone. Hannah's fans can pop up anywhere, aim the circle at them, and press the A button to throw a photo. Try to help Hannah get home before missing 5 fans. Oh. Okay. I mean, this kind of reminds me of The Punisher. What the hell did they do? Just rip off all the LJN games on the NES? So actually, controls fine. I mean, it sucks complete ass, but you could do worse, I guess. Their faces look so angry before they pop out. Let's see, what do we think? It looks like a Yoshi egg back there. What do we think the next game is going to rip off? What other LJN games are there? I don't even know. Maximum Carnage? Oh, if there was a beat 'em up? Yeah, we could only hope. I mean, they could do it. This could have been a beat 'em up. I could see this kind of looking like Scott Pilgrim or something like that. Instead, they just do this dumpy ass thing. But again, I mean, the hardware on this thing, it controls fine. I mean, you have control over everything. Same sprites used over and over and over again. It's funny that you don't really even have to aim properly. It just throws it where it's supposed to go. Perfect. 2800. Perfect. Well done. Get ready for the next round. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more round of this thing. Those 2 people popped out of the exact same window, one after another. They're just waiting behind each other. Waiting in line to see Hannah. I mean, I don't see why these people, if they're such big fans, they would probably be insane. I don't see why they would just be running by her. They'd probably be trying to hug her and all that random stuff. There was an episode of Seinfeld where he had to sign... Oh, he had to sign checks. And he signed so many of them that his hand got a cramp. I don't remember what the punchline of the whole episode was, but... I just feel like she probably had to sign quite a bit of these, and then she's just throwing them out all willy-nilly. Actually, maybe instead of restarting this, maybe we'll just play the last level. These really aren't long. There's really not too much to this plug and play. I mean, I don't think any of us thought there really was going to be. It's Hannah Montana. I've never seen the show. I don't know anything about it. All I know is I think Miley Cyrus was the main character. And now she has to change her image and be crazy. Perfect. Get ready for the next round. Alright, this should be it. I believe there was only 3 stages. Oh, threading the needle, threading the pen. This game is colorful. I mean, I'll give them that. It's just not really good. It's just boring. I mean, I guess they have to know their target audience, you know? I mean, the backgrounds and stuff, I could legitimately make this in Paint in less than a minute. Crazy how many of these plug and plays that Jakks Pacific makes. There's tons of them. They just get a license. They probably just have these things ready to roll. Like, oh, as soon as we get a license, this game's going to be done. Well done. You're the best. You've helped save the day. I don't really understand how she helped save the day. All she did was make it to where she doesn't get run over by fans. So we did Lily Boarding. We did a Photo Frenzy. We got Mannequin's World. We got Mall Mayhem. Alright, well, that's half of this thing. Let's call it a day here, and we'll pick it up directly where we left off next time on part 2.